Hello, Brickyol here. This video I thought, let me adjust the camera, there we go. I thought we would take a look at a bunch of polybags. I have quite a few laying around that I haven't gotten around to building, so let's see what we have here. There is 30351, the little free police helicopter with orders during April. I actually have two of those. There's 30354, a very cool looking sports, like a Roadster for Lego City. There's a cute Chameleon 30477 for Lego Creator. That's a nice looking one. Another Creator set is 30476. It's a sea turtle. Then there is 303-521, the mini Batmobile, which was with purchases at Toys R Us. Was that 3 months ago? I know, this one's been sitting around for a while. And then an even older one that I don't even think there is a set number. It is just number 2 from some very old McDonald's promotional stuff from kids' toys. I remember getting these in kids' meals. They're not really, I mean, there's nothing really good, but ooh, there's a special offer inside. We'll see what's there. So yeah, let's see. I believe we will start old, I don't know. I'll just grab one at random and show you in a moment. Alright, I think I'll show them to you in the order that I built them. None of them took very long. Some of them were just darn near instantly put together. But let's check it out. This is the police helicopter. It's not bad as a free polybag goes. I do wish they'd come up with a new windscreen for helicopters, as it just looks too swept back here. I think they need to make a new one that's more like a big bubble. You know, like 50s and 60s helicopters. Think of the ones for MASH. I want to see a window canopy like that for helicopters, but it's not bad. One thing I do not like about it is the rotors up here are made of plates instead of those the normal wedge that they would use for a helicopter like this. But it's easy to fix. I mean, I think it'd be a lot better if you just replaced the gray with black tile. But it's not bad. They tried to get some engine detail, like an air scoop, and then the exhaust or jet here. I mean, with just a tiny handful of parts, you could probably make this look quite a bit nicer just by adding like a slope, inverted slope here, and then changing the engine a little bit. The figure is a helicopter pilot lady, but if you don't want her to be a woman, you can change the head out, because I think the little black there on the side, like the hourglass bit, that's actually really hard to notice on this torso, so you could easily use this for any gender character you want. The head is just sunglasses with a mouth, and then the basic helmet. There are some accessories stuck on the helicopter, including a flashlight and a camera, although, you know, the cops probably wouldn't take the camera off the chopper like that, but, you know, it gives you a bit of play value with it. Next up, I built the Roadster, which is a very nice, cool looking car. No fancy parts or anything. It does have the newer city tires, so that's nice. But it'd be easy to make this just from spare parts in different colors, I think. So yeah, it's not bad. There are no tail lights, although that's probably easily fixed. One thing though, the figure cannot lower his arms any more than that. I think it would look okay if you put a 2x2 tile under him. It would raise him up a bit, but he is sitting quite low already, so that would allow his arms to go down further. But it's not a bad little car. Figure's got a nice, useful torso print. Has just sunglasses. It says not a bad polybag set. Was a little bit hard to find though, because as polybags are usually. You can see if his arms are down, he can't connect. So you gotta raise his arms up quite a bit. But yeah, it's a nice polybag. It'll look nice in the city. Then I built the Chameleon. He's very cute. Very nice colors, I think. It's the bright light orange on the bottom with the lime green and the blue. It just looks very nice to me. And that's really a very nice part in here is that dual-ended bar plate in orange, the orange color. There are two more in here just for holding the arms and legs on. I think they probably could have changed those out with the orange, but then I think they were trying to tie in some of the black hinges and parts inside the head, but it works out. So his legs can pose a bit. He's got clips, so you could build him a little tree branch or something. The tail can move up and down and bend at the end. Head moves up and down. I got a nice shape going on with the slopes. His big round eyes. And his tongue is catching a fly, which is very simply done with a black modified brick and a gray feather piece, but it works. And the mouth can also open a bit. So if you want to open his mouth like he's shooting his tongue out. So yeah, he's pretty cute. I might have to make him a little branch to sit on because I'm going to keep him together. Then I built the sea turtle, which is very small, but I think he is very cool. I like sea creatures, so I'm a bit biased here, but you know, he's very nice. Easy, simple design. It would have been nice if there was something for a tail there, but it is not a deal breaker on him. I do think they should change the green here to brown or tan, because you know, that's not skin there. That's supposed to be a bottom of the shell. But you know, the flippers and what do you call them, flippers? I mean, I guess you would. But they're on ball joints, so you can pose them a bit. The front ones are kind of stubby so that they don't get in the way of the other ones, but if you wanted to change them so they're the same length, they are using the same parts combination. Don't like the head too much. I think it looks a bit tall because they tried to get that brick in there for the eyes. I will probably try to make the head a little smaller, maybe just by adding a cheese slope here instead of having this longer slope. But yeah, he's a very nice sea turtle. And it's not too bad for a minifig scale either. Your divers could grab on and catch a ride on him. And then I built the mini Batmobile, which is a pretty cool little build. It's actually quite a few parts. It's 68 pieces for a polybag. That's not a bad number. I poured the pieces out and thought that was a lot. One thing I think would be better is if the back wheels were lower. That way it would give it a more swept design. And let me see. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Let's just do this. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. That's not how it's supposed to be, but you know, whatever. It's not a bad little model. Some nice useful parts if you just want to scrap it. It does have one of those Nexonites shield tiles up here in black, and then those astromech heads in black, so it's some couple useful parts. But it's not bad. Fun to roll around. Nice little freebie. Alright, and last is this thing from McDonald's. I looked up the set number. It is, I can't see the computer monitor from here, 2069 boat. And that's about it. It was 15 pieces. There is a helicopter propeller on the top. I think it's supposed to be an airboat, and they just didn't have a piece to angle it like that. But not really much to it. There is a printed piece with a McDonald's character on there, which is kind of creepy. You can see that there were a lot of these, and I remember getting quite a few of them as a kid. And now whenever I dig through my printed slopes bin, the creepy heads are all just there staring at me. But yeah, that was a bunch of polybags. So that was all the polybags. I gotta say my favorite out of them is probably gonna be the sea turtle, just because I am biased and love ocean creatures. Second favorite, probably the Chameleon. It's just really nice colors on them. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and keep tuned, and keep a watch out for new videos.